Hi folks. The other day I was on the telephone with a friend of mine named Audie Gill. Well, Mr. Gill says to me, he's reading a book, and he suggested I purchase the book. This book, kids. This book is by Paul Watson, 1993. He says, Tony, it's a very amusing book with very interesting sections in here. You ought to purchase it. And I says to him, I'm not going to spend my money and give it to that fugitive. Well, Mr. Gill said, well, I purchased a number of copies. I'll send you one. And this is it. He sent me this book. And let me tell you something, folks. Purchase the book. I know I wouldn't have spent my money, but now I know what's in here, I would have spent my money. I'll have a link to it where it's being on sale on Amazon. Purchase it. It gives you an in-depth view into the mind of a man who hallucinates, who's dangerous, and I would have to classify as being a lunatic. Let's review some of the pages in this book so you too can see right now what this man, how dangerous he is. Let's look at page 43. If you do not know an answer, a fact, a statistic, then simply follow the example of an American president and do as Ronald Reagan did. Make it up on the spot and deliver the information confidently and without hesitation. See? He's promoting telling lies, which we all know he's done in the past, he's doing presently, and will do in the future. But what's interesting about this is he has a hero. President Ronald Reagan, a conservative, is the hero of this extreme liberal. Perhaps the supporters need to know this. Let's look further on page 92. You do not have to lie, avoid the truth, evade the truth, twist the truth. Employ the Ronald Reagan strategy for maintaining a minimum of information output. I can't remember. I can't recall. I have no recollection of those events. I am not sure. I wasn't aware of any wrongdoing. Now the error here is those quotes not from President Ronald Reagan, but probably Colonel Oliver North or some other members of the Reagan administration during the Senate hearings on the Iran-Contra affair. Once again, we see here that Watson's admiration for President Ronald Reagan by trying to emulate his actions. This extreme liberal is trying to emulate the actions of a conservative, an American president. Let's go on further to page 96. To kill with explosives intentionally is cowardly and can seldom be justified within the strategy of a warrior serving the earth. However, if it is the only defense available, it should be carefully prepared and executed with extreme efficiency. So what this dangerous man is basically saying is, at times, murder is justified in the pursuit of saving the earth or animals. This is a dangerous man and should be avoided. And you parents out there who happily send your misguided children to serve in this organization, you need to have an intervention. Murder is not an option. Alright, let's go on now to page 108. The fireworks strategy. If you can't achieve your aims through facts, then baffle your opposition with bull bleep, deceive with dazzling dramatics. Now isn't that what he's been doing all along? Dazzling dramatics? Admitted here now it was all part of deception. That's all this organization and this man does. In this same section he writes, give the public a circus. That's it, kids. A floating circus. Get the book. It is funny. It is also insightful into a dangerous man leading cult members on a dangerous mission. And Mr. Gill, thank you so much for sending me this book. Alright, folks. Now, if you look on the inside over here, he's got Japanese writing. What the Japanese writing translates to, ability of the earth. Now, why is he quoting a Japanese slogan or something like that? You know he does not like the Japanese. Anything that goes wrong with him or that cult group, why is the Japanese fault? You can find the Japanese behind everything that's evil. Or you can find President George Bush. Hi, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.
はははは